Good morning, everyone. It's Michelle Divine's Purpose. If you're new, welcome to my channel. If you're returning, what is happening? I hope all of you had a magical 11/11. I did some really hermetic things that was very necessary. A lot of confirmations, a lot of messages have come in. So I want to jump on and talk to you, beautiful divine masculines, divine feminines. If you're watching, I definitely will be posting up an update in the club as well for you a little later, okay? So let me take out Moonology cards. By the way, Focus Attention just came out from the Keepers of the Light. This energy keeps coming up, Diana. Think about what you desire. Set your sights high. Expect the best possible outcome. Divine masculines, please understand we're stepping into the new moon in Scorpio. The new moon in Scorpio is going to be, I would say, how can I say this? It's kind of like a key ingredient to the 11/11 portal. Also, it really has to do a lot with your emotions, and it really has to do with your intuition, okay? If you saw my update on Instagram, then I said to you guys, make sure you are key, precise, and straight to what you desire for this energy. Now, we're all in our different journeys. We all desire certain aspects. I do feel a lot of yearning coming in, though, a lot of pining. Sometimes I step into the motion of feeling very vulnerable, and I don't even know if it's mine. So it's very heightened is what I'm trying to say. And the thing is, it's like, are we allowing our heart to sing and be free, or are we still being controlled by the pride and ego within us? That's probably the hardest thing to balance, being a human being, especially a masculine, I find. Because the masculine energy has a lot more intense emotions that hasn't been dealt with, well, first of all, in your lifetime, and then, of course, through the motion of lifetimes, okay? So I'm going to call in Archangel Metatron to come and assist, as he will come in and give us probably the highest message possible for you today. So let's get it popping, okay, my loves? Moonology, what is this energy? Believe in the impossible blue moon. Okay, listen, some of y'all might be coming back into this energy that we just had on Halloween. Do you still believe? Oh, okay. The word believe has been following me a lot. It's not a word that I like to fuck with, to be honest with you. I prefer knowing, but we can start here at believing. Because believing is still an aspect of doubt, but you gotta believe in the impossible. And I feel like maybe some of you are still somewhat going back in the motion of doubt. Because once you know, you know. Nothing or no one will shake you. It's because it's been divinely guided. So let's see what this energy is. I'll definitely go into it as a physical element with the energy oracles. And we can get a clarification for this. And you can see the card is beautiful. It's very blue. A lot of blue, vibrant energy is coming through. But it's also in regards to winter. And go figure, the energy oracle cards have blue in the back. So the blue might have something to do with you as a color. Color healing and color tools are very important. Everything has a meaning. Everything has a purpose, okay? It's just your consciousness and how you receive the information is what Archangel Metatron is telling me, okay? Thank you for that. So let's get 3 messages here, okay? Believe in the impossible. This is a repeated energy from Halloween. Confirmation. First of all, cornucopia came up, which is number 11. This has a lot to do with a very spiritual energy. The number 11, obviously, we just had it yesterday, 11/11 portal. That's still very prevalent. And this has to do also with some aspects of maybe a spiritual connection, okay? We do have a storm warning. I'm not surprised. I keep feeling the tower. And this is a 10. It's a completion with the number 31, which is a door to value. So, very interesting energy, okay? All right, so right away, this is the number 31. That can resonate with you. The number itself can resonate with you. It can be a date. Well, first of all, October 31st was the blue moon. 31 can also be an age, and also can add up to a 4. So take it as resonates to you. But I am feeling that this energy is very strong in regards to, well, two things. One, material things, because there is physical elements of money opening up to this door. Give me a second, my loves. I want to look at this a little closer. Yeah, see, but when the door opens, it kind of looks like this. It kind of looks like cornucopia. So what I'm feeling is that there may be a door that you probably have seen or heard, maybe even contemplated about. Could it even be this spiritual journey? Could even be the twin flame journey. And I'm saying that because of the number 11 here. This is actually a twin flame card. This is my twin flame card in this deck. Let me just say that. And it is the aspect of how valuable is this connection to my life, to the other individual, to my family, and to my future, but most of all, to my soul. Because there's an aspect here of the door opening. Actually, it's not even a door, it's a red curtain. It's like that Wizard of Oz energy, which I love. I love this red curtain. It's like a grand gesture, but also like it's like God coming in and showing it to you in such a magnificent way. I love this energy. Wow, I love it. And it's understanding the theatrics of it. So if you're very creative, if you're very artsy like myself, then you can understand why I like this energy. You might be feeling it too. You might be receiving it in the motion of dream time. You might be receiving it through visions. And you might be actually getting this through music. I'm feeling like some of you might just be like daydreaming. And your daydreaming is showing you the way. You're actually being guided right now in this energy. And remember, the 1111, a lot of people think of manifestations as money. Okay, well, money has a lot of different meanings. To me, money will always represent, well, the material plane, which is an illusion. So it doesn't do anything for me. Personally, take that as it resonates to you. Look at it through a different type of lens. When I see money, I think of spiritual abundance, soul abundance, God abundance. And to me, this is what I'm feeling. It's feeling like the curtain is opening up, and then you feel the value to this journey, to this connection, and all of a sudden you are here in cornucopia. You're actually in it now. Now you're living it. Like, see the butterfly? This is a transformation. This is a transformation. This is beautiful. The storm warning has two meanings here. Wow, two meanings I'm picking up. One is that, well, let's start off with someone who had to go through this to get here. What I'm also feeling is that some of you are still stuck and not seeing what's behind the curtain. You're just seeing the money. Oh, I see what they're saying. You're trapped in an illusion, and God's going to come in and take that away so you can understand and open up the curtain so you can actually experience this. See, this is the thing. And I totally get this, being a human being versus being an enlightened, spiritual God or goddess, divine masculine, divine feminine. You can only see from your perception, and what you're seeing right now is the money. It's kind of like it's kind of like being a stripper on a stripper pole and making it rain. It's that excitement. But the thing is, this is all you see. And then all of a sudden you have a peek through the curtain and you're curious, and now you're thinking about the value and you're thinking about what it can bring you in your life, in your future. Because the 4, my love, represents foundations. This is big because I said this energy right now is bringing you into 2030. This is a whole 10 years energy of what you're going to be doing. It's big, actually. It's really big. So until you're actually in it and experiencing it and feeling it, then you only see the money. Some of you have to actually go through this tower moment, and God also might be coming in to actually give you this tower moment, because you're actually supposed to be inside of here. It's like someone's already in here. Why are you still outside of the curtain? Believe in the impossible. It's like, do you believe that you're worthy enough of this, or you still want to be in this lower frequency energy and just take the money? Because you could make all the money in the world, but that's not going to free up your soul, nor will it make you happy. Money can't buy you happiness. It's that classic song, that classic tune. Okay, so let me get a little bit more guidance here, because It's a lot of energy, is it not? You know what? I'm going to jump into, no, I think I'm going to jump into the mystic, what is this called? The Mystic Tarot, I believe. Please don't get me, don't, yeah, I don't know. Don't take it. I just don't know what it is, okay? So, to clarify the Dora value, it's the Two of Wands, the man looking at the world, debating on what is this. Okay, first of all, the Two of Wands is vision. If you don't have vision, and the vision I'm talking about is the spiritual vision, then you are entrapped in the material world. This is just another confirmation of what I just said. Please understand, the Two Wands can also look like an 11, can it not? There is a tower behind this masculine too. There is some deep, deep, deep thought going on. I totally get this. Okay, so there has to be a vision here. There's two. I keep seeing a lot of twos. So this might have to do with also understanding, like I said to you, the value of this connection. Give me one for the cornucopia. It's the Mystical Tarot, guys. It's one of my favorite tarot decks right now. The Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords. What is this about? Well, look at it. The owl has been coming up so much too. Wow. Okay, so there's been something that had to occur. I'm definitely feeling that the tower has already come in. Some of you, this may not have happened yet. Remember, this is energy. It's fluid like the water. But I'm also feeling that the tower, whoever this is for, the tower has already happened. And then you might be receiving like mini tower moments, but there's a 10 and there's a 10. Like I said to you, this is God's plan. God has come in. This is divine intervention. You were not, they're saying you were not taking action because you didn't believe in it. There was aspects of you not believing in it because it wasn't physical. It wasn't something you can actually analyze. Like there's no receipt. But when it comes to a spiritual journey like this, there is no logical sense. There are no receipts. You have to know it. This is why first God is telling you believe in it, and then I will give you the knowing, which is a gift. So something had to end here for sure for you to understand this exact energy. Like there's nothing higher than cornucopia. It's like this sense of ecstasy and bliss and peace and heaven on earth. It's Eden. It's exactly what it is. Storm warning. Look at that. That's the star. The storm came in because you had to heal. The star is also the understanding of, obviously, the holy water, purification, rebirth, brand new, balance, and a wish fulfillment. Whoever this is for, this is a very deep message, and I don't know if I'm actually I'm expressing it as much because it's hard for me to express emotion. Not in a sense of communication, but it's a feeling, not words. Give me a second. Drink water, guys. Purify. This is a transformation. This is a masculine who has been aware of his divine masculine energy. Yes, there could have been things coming through in the physical, but this is an actual soul graduation. So one thing I want to tell you is congratulations. I know there's been things that have been that has taken place in your life that wasn't easy. I can feel that very strongly. But this is a divine masculine who has graduated. Throat chakra, there is communication, guys, that needs to be had. Okay. And then the King of Swords. See what I mean? It's that aspect of conquering the mind. There's so much symbolism in this one card. Like there's so much energy from the egg to his feet. And I did believe I saw it. Yeah, I did. The delta symbol under the bird. I believe it's not a crow. It's not an eagle. I know what this bird is called. It's just not coming to me. But okay, the delta is obviously a triangle. It is the pyramid, and it's a masculine energy. Look at the wind here blowing on you. That's God. That's the angels. That's divinely guided. And then there's another one here, flying. Yeah, there's definitely been a divine intervention here. And the thing is, do you believe it? I think that some of you didn't really believe it, and you got entrapped with the money, the material aspects of your journey. And the material can be a title, a label, you know, anything that has to do with social aspects, you know, praises, validation. That stuff doesn't actually fly when it comes to being a divine masculine. It tells me to take the top card. Look at this. Justice. And it's the understanding that something was off balance here because of this. Listen, when you are a divine masculine, you can't live a regular life. You're not a regular person. You already know this. You may try to pretend you're regular, but then God will come in and, you know, give you your truth, even though you try not to believe in your truth. But the sword of truth is here. The King of Swords has mastered his thoughts. So this is what I'm saying to you. There's been a soul graduation. The all-seeing eye. The scales, time, patience. This has been a slow transformation. Okay, they're going to tell me to finish off here with the emotions deck. Why am I being led to this? Emotions is silly. Oh, I see, because you are a very logical individual, and you're being asked to come back into your emotions after this reading, because your truth is in your heart. Well, yes, that's very true. Okay. So the card of Foolish comes out. What this is telling me is foolish, immature energy, young. What happens before you graduate, right? You have to experience that foolish energy. That's a confirmation. One more, please. I'm also picking up that your emotions is foolish. Like it's time for you to maybe master your emotions. I'll see, 1 second. Because they told me to place it under the King of Swords. The King of Swords is the king. It's mature. Yeah, for sure. Somebody here has to master their emotions because someone is jealous. It's that straight. Foolish and jealous, come on. Like, see, this is the aspect of what's holding you back. We all have shadows. And the thing is, the star is here to actually heal the shadow. I'm also feeling like with the storm, it's because something had to be shaken up for you to clear this energy. You have to ask yourself, if you do feel this way, because it might not resonate with everybody, obviously, so take it if it does, leave it if it doesn't. But if you are in a jealous energy, what are you jealous of? And right away, I'm going to keep it real with this all-seeing eye, and then this jewel being right in the eye, like third eye. Someone is jealous of someone's intuition and all-knowing. And if that's you, and this is the foolish energy that is currently here, well, that's what's stopping you from coming into in this energy here, opening up these beautiful red curtains, because you won't be allowed to really enter, to be honest with you, with that energy. Something has to clear up there for sure. And the aspect of this is believing that you're worthy enough and that you have it too. That's the thing. Believe in the impossible. you might be telling yourself, oh, I don't have this, you know, this is not me. It's like bad mouthing energy. It's negative. It's foolish. It's young. It's immature. And that's the lack of believing. But the thing is, I'm hearing you've already been told you have it. And if you're watching this and you're still here, this is a confirmation that you have it. So now there's this aspect of, well, you are actually having this energy over here, which is totally off frame. Sorry, guys. Anyways, let me go back to that. You're putting this energy right here because this is what you choose to look at. So this is a choice. So this is your energy. This is your bad. So you need to clear it and come back into this right here. Final card, and I'm going to close out because the video is getting long. The Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is actually the player card. But in this aspect, it's like he's walking away and looking back. You see that? There's a graduation, that's for sure. This could be past energy, this can be current energy, or it can be future. You got to take it as it resonates. Either way, there's a graduation that's happening. You just got to put yourself in the storyline and speak truth of where you really are, and then realize what's happening. The most important message here is believe in the impossible, because we have the return of the energy from Halloween, which is crazy. And coming into the new moon in Scorpio with these type of emotions as a Scorpio energy, guys, which is shadow aspect. Scorpio is a shadow aspect. This needs to shift. So to that, I'll wrap it up. If you are desiring to do any healing sessions, I'm picking up very strongly some shadow work and some healing sessions in this energy to be in the cornucopia energy. Please contact me. I have individual sessions and a 6-week program. Or if you're just more comfortable in doing a donation-based phone call with me, you can definitely do that as well. You donate what you feel and we chop it up for 30 minutes so we can clarify the energy and hopefully, you know, give you some tools so you can step forward and out of whatever this storm is, or get you into believing in yourself, because that's what it truly is. So Divine Masculines, many blessings to you in your journey. Thank you.